Hi, Nancy. Welcome back.
Hi, thanks
Hi,
for
thank
having
you to come
me.
back and share more with us. Yeah. So this time, 我同觀眾講下啦，觀眾我 cousin Nancy 咧，琴日同我哋分享過佢點樣幫我哋去用啲 pressure point 唔同嘅方法去減壓啦。有譬如我哋有焦慮症嘅，或者even 佢個女有皮膚病啊，佢都可以幫到佢。咁今日咧，我哋就想問下佢歧視啦，因為好多網友都問我美國有冇歧視啊？你哋華人有冇歧視啊？同埋你哋嘅個示威啊，會係點啊？咁佢喺 New York 最好係講呢啲啦，同埋佢以前係出世咧就喺 Ohio 咧係一個好少華人嘅地方，全部都係白人嚟㗎。咁佢喺嗰度長大，睇下問佢個感受係點啦，好唔好？ Hi Nancy, can you share some with us? I know you grew up in Ohio. Ohio is like really feel Asian, you know, being a American Asian. So do you feel like you get discriminated, or do they give you a hard time, or do they laugh at you? So how do you feel when you're growing up?
You know, growing up in the 70s and 80s in the Midwest is a vastly different experience from Asian Americans growing up in the Midwest nowadays. And a big part of the reason is because first of all, there weren't that many of us. For example, I went to a grade school, middle school, and high school that was predominantly Caucasians. Yeah. Maybe there was one or two other Asians in the entire school.
Entire school? Oh my God.
Right, yeah, the entire school. There were maybe one or two Hispanics and one African American in the entire school. Yeah.
How do they treat you? Being the really minority.
Yeah. You know what? So for myself, I always felt like whenever they asked my opinion about what it was like to be Chinese American or Asian American, I didn't like that there was so much pressure on me to represent the entire Asian American life, you know, or the.
Sorry, I'm asking you that question.
Because I'm just one person. So I do have to say that, we got teased a lot because our names were different. So they like to make sing-song, rhymes, silly rhymes out of our names. And then there weren't a lot of Asians in mainstream media. And I remember when this one memory when David Bowie, who is a great artist, right? He had a song named, was it China Girl?
No, I mean a China doll or something like that.
Something like that. And I remember being so humiliated by that song and just so embarrassed. And I don't know if you remember the movie 16 Candles with Molly Ringwald. It was a John Hughes film. Okay. And, it was a really funny coming of age story for a high school girl. And the one Asian American that was depicted in the film was so stereotypical and just so insulting to Asian Americans. Mm-hmm. So there were a lot of not very favorable depictions.
Okay, I let me explain 嘅。咁啊 Nancy 話佢即係由細到大係讀中學、小學，一路都係喺一個白人嘅地區長大啦，而佢哋間學校只係得一兩個華人嘅啫，一兩個或者墨西哥人，一兩個嘅未必黑人咁啦，咁全部都係白人嚟咁佢一路長大咁有啲同學會即係佢哋個名又唔同啦，佢哋個姓同佢哋嗰啲姓又好唔同，咁佢有陣時啲同學都會唱下歌仔啊，或者用啲電影嘅人物同佢哋即係會講下佢哋。即係會好典型化佢哋嘅形象咯，所以佢都唔係好中意啲人覺得佢係好似電影咁樣會去好典型咁樣講一個中國人啊，或者係一個華人啊咁樣咯。So how do you deal with all the people singing song and all those things? How do you deal with it?
In hindsight, I just think it was honestly very difficult. Of course, every child is different. I have 3 other siblings, and I felt like they dealt with it much better than I did. I was a very, very sensitive child, and I took it so personally. And I think my other siblings just kind of laughed it off, and they were much more resilient than I was. I remember just taking things very personally. But having said that, I really think the Midwest is a totally different place now.
Okay.
You know, and part of
Okay, sorry. Yeah, Nancy 話佢以前喺70年、80年代咧就比較難啲啦，因為好少華人，咁有佢啲細佬妹啊，咁就即係唔緊要咯。佢哋譬如俾人有人唱下佢個名啊，又話有啲咩唔同啊咁樣，佢啲細佬妹就好冇乜所謂，但係佢就比較敏感啲，佢就好唔中意人哋咁樣嚟話佢嘅。咁但係佢話而家就唔同啦，因為而家唔係70年、80年代，咁而家就睇下有啲咩唔同先。So what's different now? What's the different now? You say it's so different now.
I think that there are a lot of there's many more Asians, and there's all types of Asians settling in the Midwest, right? So you not just have Chinese Americans, Japanese Americans, Vietnamese Americans, but you also have a lot more Indians settling there, people from Pakistan settling there. There are a lot of different religious groups, so you're not just getting Christians and Buddhists, but you also have Muslims, right? And
people now.
Yeah, there's more people now, and there's a lot more diversity. And I think when you see different types of people, that it gives you more strength in numbers. It gives you more confidence because you know you're not the only person, and that if you were to speak out, that there are other members in your community that can help you speak out.
So you feel more comfortable now going back to Ohio? So
definitely.
Like, they won't like call your name or sing a song about your name. They don't do that anymore, right?
Yeah, right. And if anything, I just think before I felt like the fool, and now I feel like everybody else think they're the fool. Do you know what I mean? Like they're the ones that look foolish, not me.
Okay. Nancy 話而家咧就喺Ohio 係美國嘅中部啦，而家咧就有好多華人㗎啦，已經有好多唔同嘅，譬如越南人啦、韓國人啊、even 韓國人啊，咁而且有好多係非裔人啊，咁變咗咧就唔係淨係好多白人嘅。咁啊，所以而家咧就啲人習慣咗同唔同嘅人相處啊、生活啊，咁所以而家咧就好少有話好似以前咁樣會用佢個名嚟講笑啊，用佢個名嚟唱下歌啊咁樣，所以佢話而家已經完全冇呢樣嘢㗎啦。It's good to know that they are used to it, so they can accept the difference, right? Because we are different. Yeah, so it's much better. How about in New York? I know New York is a lot of protests now. They about, Black Lives Matter, and also the virus about, they probably, because China, a lot of people, do you feel like people, they discriminate you in New York because the virus?
It's funny because you hear our president, unfortunately, keeps referring to it as the Chinese virus, right? Or the Wuhan virus. And I know that there has been anti-Asian American sentiment across the US. Fortunately, in New York City, I haven't experienced anything. I've asked my other Asian American friends if they felt fearful at any point. And it's, thankfully, it's all been a resounding no, but it's still a very small cross-section of the people that I do ask. I live on the Upper West Side. I have another friend that lives a little further uptown. I have another friend that lives in the financial district. There's another one that lives in Union Square. And in all of these different pockets, we haven't felt like, we haven't felt fearful, and we haven't experienced any anti-Asian sentiment.
Okay.
I did visit a patient, right, that was on the western part of Harlem. And even then, I felt completely safe, right? I was the only Asian there, and I felt completely safe.
Yeah, it's the same. People say, because the virus, a lot of Asian get hard time, right? I in New York, I don't feel it either. When I go out, good. I don't feel people, call my name, and because, with Chinese, they beat me up, but I don't see any, even my friend, the Asian, nobody experienced anything like that. But the news always said we got beat up, we got, people call our name. I don't see it, so I want to clear this out, so Nancy 就住喺 New York 啦，佢住 Manhattan 嗰邊，咁佢有好多朋友都住喺唔同嘅地區。我問佢，因為呢個疫情啦，有冇好多華人俾人歧視啊？咁佢話佢一啲都唔覺得，完全佢出街係唔會有恐懼啊，亦都唔會有 fear 啊。咁佢 even 佢有好多朋友亞裔嘅朋友，亦都係咁講喺其他 area。咁佢話完全都冇呢樣嘢發生。咁我同佢講，我住喺 New York LA 我出街我都冇，因為好多啲 news 成日話呢度啲華人俾人歧視啊，因為疫情啊，咁我覺得一啲都冇事，啲人好似平時咁，因為佢明白啲疫情係點樣嚟啦，因為唔係淨係你係華裔啊，咁就因要嚟出嚟打你啊，咁我完全冇呢啲咁嘅經驗咯。Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, it's good to New York. It's good to know New York and not like that too. Yeah, so the people kind of know it's not really happening here, So how about the protests? Do you see any protests? Do you see any different on the street about the protests?
Can I just say one other thing about the Chinese virus? I still do not believe it's right for Trump or anybody else to refer to the coronavirus as the Chinese virus.
I think, I think he didn't say that anymore. Yeah.
That's good.
He said something else. Yeah. Nancy 話就呢個疫情就唔應該叫Chinese virus， 因為唔係淨係Chinese 先至有噶嘛，而家全世界都有，咁所以咁我同佢講，而家 Trump 都冇叫 Chinese virus， 佢叫咗第二樣嘢噶啦已經，所以not a problem. Yeah, I think he stopped doing that too. He he respect the Asian American here and he stopped doing it. So I think he's doing it. Yeah. So how about the protests?
So basically the protests have really calmed down a lot. I don't believe there were still protests going on. I know that at the beginning of June, things were, they were basically peaceful protests during the day. Mm-hmm. And I think at night is when things started to get more violent.
And
yes. Not around my neighborhood because I live mostly in a residential part of Manhattan. But there were so there was a lot of looting. So there's a lot of looting around Union Square along Fifth Avenue. There's a lot of very nice shops over there. And also when you go further uptown, I noticed that Madison Avenue, Fifth Avenue, a lot of their stores were boarded up.
So they want the expensive store. They want the Gucci bag, right? Herman bag, all those stuff, right? They don't care about Target or Walmart. That's true, right? So, so 我問Nancy 而家仲有冇示威啦？ Nancy 話6月頭咧就有，而家已經少咗好多啦。咁嗰陣時咧都有好多人搶嘢嘅，咁但喺佢住喺 Manhattan 嗰度咧就少。咁但係佢 Union Square 嗰邊咧，因為好多貴嘅名牌店啊，嗰度就好多人去搶啲名牌嘢啦。咁就但係而家都少咗好多啦。咁係啦。So is things calm down a lot? Is much better now, right? That's good.
Yeah, I don't really hear any protests. There's no longer any curfew. The only thing that I do hear are fireworks occasionally.
Set up. I see when I drive home at night, I saw fireworks too. I thought people doing for 4th of July, but I think it's something they doing either a signal or something like shooting fireworks at night. I didn't know New York did too.
Yeah,
we couldn't figure out what's going on. Yeah, so you have to join the group. It's like their secret signal, right?
I don't know the purpose of the fireworks. I haven't heard them the past 2 nights, so I'm glad that the city put a stop to them. But it was very alarming, just to hear random fireworks go off so nearby. They were very loud, and it was consistently throughout the night.
OK，
yeah.
OK Nancy 就話而家已經差唔多冇示威㗎啦，咁但係咧就夜晚黑咧就有啲煙花放出嚟喎，無端端有啲煙花咁我同佢講，我揸車夜晚翻屋企我都見到喎 New York 無端端喺度彈啲煙花，咁以前都冇乜咁，我以為即係而家近住國節啦 4th of July 就有人放煙花，原來唔係，係 New York 可能啲 示威就係啲 secret signal 嚟嘅，我哋可能要 join 佢個 group 先至 find out 到嗰啲係究竟點解咧咁。That is so interesting. It's just so many things happen similar in New York and here too. I think we'll never find out unless we're part of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Nancy, to share so many things about New York and your acupuncture and the way how you de-stress yourself. And I hope you can one day come here help me do acupuncture.
I would love to.
Yeah, help me give me some massage so I can relax, you know. Yeah, thank you so much, and take care and stay safe and healthy. Okay.
Okay.
So
Thanks,
we'll see
Ashley.
you later. Thanks. Bye. Oh, she called me Ashley. 因為佢係有好多講英文嘅人咧唔識阿 Wing 點樣解嘅，所以佢哋好多都叫我 Ashley 就容易記啲。I just explained to them why you call me Ashley because a lot of people call me Wing here. Like, oh, suddenly who is Ashley? Right? Yeah. So so thank you so much. Take care. Say hi to Sarah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Say hi to your kids.
Thank you.
Bye.